So my roommate Dave has been on this big urban foraging kick ever since he read some blog about how you can eat half the weeds growing out of the sidewalk and save money on groceries. At first, it was just dandelion greens and some questionable-looking mushrooms he claimed were totally safe after spore printing. But last week, things got weird when he came home with a burlap sack that was squirming and cooing. He looked way too pleased with himself for someone carrying what sounded suspiciously like live animals. I asked him what the deal was, and he grinned and said, "You ever hear of squab? It's a delicacy, man. City pigeons are just the same thing, but, you know, more urban." Before I could stop him, he dumped the sack onto the kitchen floor and outpoured what must have been every shade, size, and level of mangy-looking pigeon you could imagine. Dave gave each one a name: Gary, Big Beak, Patchy, Mrs. Flap Flap, and set about acclimating them to our apartment. By acclimating, I mean he filled the bathtub with birdseed and put out trays of water like we were running a feathery Airbnb. By day 3, our place smelled like a petting zoo got hit by a city bus, and the pigeons had formed factions. There was a whole turf war going on between the brown speckled ones and a particularly aggressive one-legged gray pigeon Dave named Tony. I caught Dave googling pigeon marinade and how long to roast urban fowl, which honestly raised more questions than answers. Meanwhile, I was starting to wonder if my security deposit would ever recover. Finally, the big urban feast night arrived. Dave served up a platter of what he called his 17 pigeon special. The first bite was memorable. Chewy, gamey, and with a faint undertone of sidewalk gum. Dave, seeing my face contort, just shrugged and said, "Turns out, not all birds of a feather taste good together."